hand, book on the table, rhythm my chest, heart still unstable. Teacher in the silence, lesson in the flow. If I learn to move like rivers, maybe I'll finally let go. Woke up heavy, mind like a crowded room. Old fears echo, clouds in a small cocoon. Scrolling for an answer in a sea of shining screens, but the truth feels thinner than the glass between my dreams. So I bought this water, watch it fit the glass. Nothing fights the shape, still it always slips past. It don't beg permission, it don't beg control. It just gravity, like it trusts the whole. I be like water, I let it all fall, flow through the corners of every hard wall. You can try to hold me, I slide through your fingers. Pain is my surface, but it never lingers. I be water, I rise in the rain, turn all this pressure into oceans of change. Used to be a boulder, rigid in my pride. Every word a weapon, every wound I'd hide. I was building armor out of every never again, but the weight got louder than the voice of a friend. Then I saw a river cut a canyon through stone. Didn't scream or struggle, just kept rolling on. Soft but unstoppable, quiet but strong. That's when I realized I've been hard for too long. So I sat in the shower, let it be my skin. Hard rain on my shoulders like it's washing my sins. Every drop a sermon, every stream a verse, telling me to loosen this tight curse. I'll be like water, I let it all fall, flow through the corners of every hard wall. You can try to hold me, I slide through your fingers. Pain is my surface, but it never lingers. I'll be the water, I rise in the rain, turn all this pressure into oceans of change. Mama said be gentle, but she never said how. The world taught me to hustle, never taught me to bow. Till I bent in heartbreak like a tree in a storm. Thought that I was breaking, but I was changing form. People come in seasons, summer smiles, winter eyes. Some stay like mountains, some drift like skies. When they walked away from me, I clung like a desperate tide, trying to trap their footprints on a never-moving tide. But the tide ain't jealous, it just kisses the shore. Leave shells as a memory, then it asks for no more. So I bless what's leaving, I bless what stays. If you're meant to circle back, you'll return with the waves. And hands up empty, nothing left to grip. Let the current carry every sinking ship. In the space of losing, I found something true. Life is the river, love is the mover. I'll be like water, I let it all fall, flow through the corners of every hard wall. You can try to hold me, I slide through your fingers. Pain is my surface, but it never lingers. I'll be water, I rise in the rain, turn all this pressure into oceans of change. Some days I'm frozen, ice in a glass, stuck in a moment, scared to relax. But even frozen under quiet moons, time starts stopping, I'll be moving soon. Some days I'm vapor, nowhere to be seen, floating over chaos, breathing between. Same soul, new form, same source, new way. Nothing really leaves, it just learns to sway. So when you feel you're drowning, look up now, down. The same wave that pulls you under can lift you off the ground. I've prayed in crowded temples, I've prayed alone in cars. I've looked for sacred symbols in a handful of scars. Every ache a mantra, every loss a rite. Spirit in the faucet, spirit in the night. Cause heaven ain't just in a cloud too high. Is the tear on your cheek? Book on the table, breathing my chest, heart still unstable. Teacher in the silence, lesson in the flow. If I learn to move like rivers, maybe I'll finally let go. Woke up heavy, mind like a crowded room. Old fears echo, clouds in a small cocoon. Scrolling for an answer in a sea of shining screens, but the truth feels thinner than the glass between my dreams. So I pour this water, watch it fit the glass. Nothing fights the shape, still it always slips past. It don't beg permission, it don't beg control. It's just gravity, like it trusts the whole. I be like water, I let it all fall, flow through the corners of every hard wall. You can try to hold me, I slide through your fingers. Pain is my surface, but it never lingers. I be water, I rise and I rain, turn all this pressure into oceans of change. Used to be a boulder, rigid in my pride, every word that happened. Everyone I'd hide, I was building armor out of every never again. But the weight got louder than the voice of a friend. Then I saw a river cut a canyon through stone. Didn't scream or struggle, just kept rolling on, soft but unstoppable, quiet but strong. That's when I realized I've been hard for too long. So I sat in the shower, let it be in my skin. I rain on my shoulders like it's washing my sins. Every drop a sermon, every stream of verse telling me to loosen this tired curve. I be like water,